Okay, so go ahead and open up your research companion. That is the red hardbook cover to page 16. So go to your book and open page 16, the red hardbook cover. So, how can we get along with each other? That's a good question. I want you to look at this picture before we read. What do you think is happening here? I already gave you a clue of what the title is. How can we get along with each other? And what is happening here? What can you predict is going to happen? Okay. Solving problems. People sometimes disagree. People disagree when they see things in different ways. They might want different things, and sometimes people want the same thing, but they don't want to get in the same way. Get it the same way. Look at the folktale illustration. Ping and Tang both want to cross the bridge, but they are in each other's way. Read to find out what happens. Make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen here? So we know that they both want to cross the bridge, but they seem to have a disagreement. So the two goats and the bridge. Once upon a time, there was a small bridge. The goat used the bridge to cross the great river. Ping, the goat, lived on the left side of the river. Tang, the goat, lived on the right side. One day, Ping and Tang began crossing the bridge at the same time. The two goats came nose to nose in the middle of the bridge. It was too small for them to squeeze past each other. Both goats frowned. Go back, said Ping. I'm in a hurry. Go back, said Tang. I'm bigger than you are. Okay, so then go ahead and turn your page to page 1819. Let's see, let's continue the story. Ping was angry. He lowered his head and charged. Tang stood up on his hind legs. Crash! They smashed together, rocking in rocking the bridge. They struggled and pushed. The bridge shook. Both goats lost their balance. Splish! Ping went over the edge. Splash! Tang fell in the right after Ping. Ping and Tang floated down the river. Goats hate getting wet. Ping swam to the left bank and got out. Tang swam to the right side and pulled himself out. Both goats shook themselves hard. Water sprayed everywhere. Tang and Ping, both soaking wet, met again at the center of the bridge. Ping looked at Tang. Tang looked at Ping. How about this? Said Tang. I will lie down. You can step over me that way, and you can cross to the right bank. Then I can get up and cross to the left bank. I think that's a good idea, said Ping. The goats tried Tang's situation. It worked. Both goats went on their merry way. So I want you to think. We can't talk to each other. So I want you to think, and you're going to go ahead and record your response and upload it into Schoology. I want you to think, how do Ping and Tang get across the bridge? Go ahead and record your response. How do they go across the bridge? And then find details as you read. Add important details to the graphic organizer on page 19 in your inquiry journal. So you're going to go ahead and read this. Then you're going to go ahead. You're going to go ahead and answer, how do the goats cross the bridge? You're going to record your response. Then you are going to go ahead and go back to you're going to go back to your companion journal, your inquiry journal, and open it to page 19. If it opens, give me 1 second. And then you're going to go ahead and open it to page 19. and give some details. 19 right here. Give some details of what happened, about the problem, and then their solution. Write the details right here in this chart. Okay, so go ahead and take a picture of this when you're done and upload it into Schoology. So you have to complete two things. You have to upload your response, recording yourself saying, how did the goats cross the bridge? And then go ahead and go to your inquiry journal and go to page 19 and open this and then fill this chart in. Okay, so it says, problems. Two goats want to cross the bridge at the same time. There is not enough room. Here, what was the solution? Okay, and then here it says, you're gonna just copy this solution because we just read about the goats. So we'll fill this in when we finish the story. But now you're just going ahead and writing the solution for Ping and Tang. Take a picture and upload it into Schoology.